Hey Josh, okay, so this Sunday, one of the games that you can play is called Hidden Pass. Hidden Pass. And so we played this on Wednesday. I thought it might be a dud. The kids kind of liked it, so it was fun. So you're gonna have the kids, when they first come into the gym, just have them hang out, have a seat in the center court here. And then you're gonna have all the kids stand up and they wanna form a circle, okay? And you have to stress to the kids that it's very important that they get shoulder to shoulder, as tight as they can. They wanna get shoulder to shoulder, okay? You're gonna pick one kid to be in the middle of the circle, okay? And so, so the way that you play the game is every kid puts his hand behind their back like this. You can see that, okay? So you just put your hands behind the back there. And let me maybe put it down here so you can see a little bit better. All right, so everybody's gonna, like standing in a circle, everybody's in a circle, they're gonna have their hands behind their back like this. You're gonna tell the kids, you're gonna say, every time you say pass, everyone in the circle has to go like right here. So you say pass, 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 pass. And you go fast, pass, 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 okay? And I would actually practice that with the kids for a little bit, okay? And then, so you're gonna tell the kid that's in the middle that basically he is going to be looking out to see where a certain item lands as they pass it around. So, okay, start with something small like this little ball here, okay? So you're gonna give this little ball to one of the individuals that's in the circle with their hands behind their back, okay? And point them out too. Say, okay, I'm giving the ball to this kid right here, and go ahead and give it to him, let them hold on to it, and then you're gonna start the game. Pass, they're gonna pass it. So every time I say pass, whoever has that ball, they can either pass it to the kid to the right, or they can pass it to the kid to the left, okay? So then the next kid gets it. You say pass again, they can pass it to the right or to the left. They can also hold on to the ball for just one pass. So if you say pass and I have the ball, I might decide to hold on to it and just trick whoever the person in the middle is. But if I do that, I can only do it one time, okay? And so you're gonna say pass however many times you want to, and then you're gonna say, okay, kid in the middle, I want you to tap the head of the person you think is holding the ball. Okay, so their objective, the kid in the middle wants to try to get it right so they can stay in the middle. If you're in the middle, you want to stay in the middle. And so let's say that I'm in the middle and I go up to someone in the circle and I tap them on the head and they do not have this ball. Then they take my place in the middle, okay? If I'm wrong and they do not have the ball, they take my place in the middle. Now let's say I'm in the middle and you say, okay, Adam, it's time for you to tap the person on the head that you think has the ball, and I tap a person's head and they actually have the ball, then guess what? I get to stay in the middle for another round. And so I want to stay in the middle. And so we're gonna see if there are kids that can stay in the middle for multiple rounds, okay? So I would start out with this small ball right here, make it a little more difficult for another round with a beanbag, and then a bigger beanbag, and then a ball, okay? And see how hard it is. After you do that, I have the jerseys out. You can play tag. You can let maybe 5 or 6 kids be it. Give them a jersey to put on. They'll stand in the center, and then kids can go to each side of the gym. We say go, they're gonna be running around playing tag. The way that they can get unstuck, if you get tagged by someone with a jersey, you have to sit down crisscross applesauce on the ground. Now, the only way that you can get unstuck is if another kid comes up to you and says, Jesus loves you. Now, the reason that they're saying Jesus loves you is because we are talking about like how here on earth we are supposed to be telling others about Jesus, right? And so that's one of our main missions here on earth, is to tell others about Jesus. So if a kid comes up to you and says, Jesus loves you, and let's say gives you a high five. So they say, Jesus loves you, gives them a high five. They're back in the game, okay? So you can play those two games if you'd like, or if you have another game you want to play, feel free to do that. When you get here, just remember, you'll need to flip on this switch to turn the sound system on. And then I will have the microphone out for you. and I don't know where it is right now, but I'll find it and I'll have it setting out for you too. And yeah, you'll be set and ready to go. Cool. Thanks. See ya.